exploring the meaning of tenant. Hello, dear language learners. Today, we're diving into the word tenant. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what a tenant is and how to use the term in various contexts. A tenant is someone who pays to use or occupy land, a building, or other property owned by someone else. This is usually formalized in a document called a lease or rental agreement, where the tenant agrees to pay a certain amount of money for a specific period of time to occupy the space. For instance, if you're renting an apartment, you're a tenant. There are different types of tenants based on the kind of property they rent and the duration. 1. Residential tenant. Someone who rents a place to live, like an apartment or house. 2. Commercial tenant. A business that rents space like an office, shop, or warehouse. 3. Short-term tenant. Someone who rents a space for a short duration, e.g., vacation rentals. 4. Long-term tenant. Someone who rents a space for a long time, often several years. While the specific rights and responsibilities can vary based on local laws and the rental agreement, generally, tenants have the right to a safe and habitable living space, privacy. On the other hand, responsibilities often include paying rent on time, maintaining the property, abiding by the terms of the lease agreement. It's important to know your rights and responsibilities when you're a tenant to ensure a good relationship with your landlord and a positive rental experience. To help cement your understanding, here are a few example sentences using the word tenant. 1. The tenant signed the lease agreement after reading it thoroughly. 2. The building has 10 apartments, and all of them are occupied by long-term tenants. 3. The landlord is responsible for making repairs, but the tenant should report any issues. And that wraps up our deep dive into the word tenant. We hope this video has illuminated the meaning and usage of the term for you. Always remember, learning a language is a journey, and every word you master brings you one step closer to fluency. Keep learning and happy studying.